And welcome to the inaugural Jingle Jam Golf Tournament. Spiff is ahead on par with Artie and Boba fighting for third, with Lewis in second. As we go now on to hole 4, a tricky hole this one. We'll see how it goes. It's Spiff to play first.
It's not over till the fat lady sings.
Exactly.
Spiff, the seasoned professional of this particular course, it will be interesting to see how he plays this first hole.
Jesus Christ.
That's a good hit by Spiff, straight down the fairway, and yes, onto the fairway, a solid shot for his first setup, a good setup there. Should just be able to chip straight onto the green for a follow-up shot.
She's part of the joke, but rather, if I look at her, she'll think I think she's fat.
I don't think you're fat, Boba. I don't think even if you were, like, I wouldn't mind.
And
The
it's
theme for this year's Jingle Jam is that
Lewis to strike second.
he wouldn't be complaining. That's really nice of him.
He said he wouldn't mind. It's all right.
Lewis has an interesting technique of just whacking the ball as hard as he can. Let's see if that works for him. It looks like it has done on this particular hole. He's straight onto the green, and it's just bounced along into the fairway, but a good shot nonetheless. 19 yards to go, a good setup shot for what comes next.
The bunker in a moment. Don't worry.
If you hit this
I
perfectly,
believe in myself.
it will go in the hole.
Okay.
Boba.
Yeah.
A relatively new golf player, Boba has surprised us with her ability to make shots when it counts. Oh, an interesting technique there, looking at the ball as she slices it, and that's a bad miss. It's off the cliff and it's into the surf.
It's going to be hard to get the ball from there.
Am I wearing this backwards?
I wore my swimsuit.
No, you got
I'm
it
from
on.
Florida. We take
Pockets
them
on the back.
everywhere.
Look,
Yeah, to put like your phone in.
in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're running, you don't want it jumping on the front of you.
In the back, like pockets in the back.
You can
That,
totally I've worn this before.
That next shot from RT seems to have gone... Oh, I say it's gone to plan and it's gone straight into the rough at the side there, but that's not...
Doing well. You're not down.
It's not the worst attempt we've seen on this hole, ladies and gentlemen, so far.
Bars go back there.
Right, put your weight behind it, Boba.
It's so fucking
That was
mean.
chat. That was chat.
Boba to play again, a little bit of banter on the green, always nice to see.
I'm going to talk to Mark Humes after this.
And that's a small slice to the left, but it seems to have played into Boba's favour. It's on the green, and it remains just off the green. It's on the edge of the green, on the fringe, which is not too bad at all.
I'm feeding you up.
She's fucking
RT to play.
Orders
Loads
loads
of
of cookies.
Twixes and
Yeah. I did see those.
That's a good chip onto the fairway. Could have had a little bit more length to it, but that's a decent setup shot with 26 yards to go to the pin.
boy, soft lad.
I was like smacking the table at the start, and now I'm trying to like balance it out. and
Spiff
not hurt
to
myself.
play next.
It's not going well.
34 yards to go.
Wow. I'm glad we've taken this down a notch because it was very stressful before with the tennis. It's very competitive, and now it's just.
See, Lewis, do you think we have like a shot?
That's a fairly decent setup shot. It is, in fact, on the green, and 11.5 metres to go. Should be a fairly easy putt in from there if the green is read correctly.
Okay.
Can't wait for Dan to wedge it to the 2-point and then have it go over.
And that's an interesting shot by RT. It's the other side of the green from the pin. However, he can choose to putt from there if he so chooses. It'll be a long putt, 14 metres. But longer ones have been putted. We've seen crazier shots made in this particular tournament.
You can get par here,
Lou said
Lewis.
that last year.
Oh, that's what I want to do.
Now the Grandmaster Lewis.
Come on, you can get a birdie.
Put it this way.
Captain Slice, I believe they call him on the circuit. That's a good shot. That's a very good shot.
Really good though.
An excellent layup for the pin. Should be just a tap in with 2 metres to go on his next shot.
Over 3 of them. Okay, what does 3 look like? Not like that.
RT
Boba
can
to
still win
play.
this. I can disconnect Tom's controller. That might be my best shot. He's only over there. I can catch
Oh,
him.
that's a good putt with a little bit more power. That might have got in, but it's a good layup for the just a tap in on her next strike with 2.5 metres to go.
RT.
Okay. You
Grandpa.
can.
Now the read on this green is particularly interesting. RT will want to offset to the left and hit it with about 3.5 power to get that in.
Bringing your own toy
That
into
might be a
the
bit
night
strong,
time.
and it is. It's off the green entirely. He's back onto the fairway. A bad putt, that one. But 9 yards to go from the fairway. He could chip it in.
It's just that's my character.
They're very lovely.
You know, he speaks to me. It's like a modern character from modern times.
I
We live in a
see.
society.
Right. I see. It's like an internal scream.
I have him on my Christmas jumper.
Artie to play.
List.
9 yards to go.
Dear Santa.
I won't die.
Artie seems to be avoiding the pin as far as possible. He's right back where he started 2 shots ago. 18 metres to go.
Like my Christmas jumper says I won't die.
Lewis, you can't even say I haven't caught up.
I
This
love
was
it.
literally
It's like, this is what you want
is
to
like
wear for like a
OG
family dinner this
RT
year for
law.
Christmas.
What I will
colours
say
of it.
is it's like when you go around to your families for Christmas and you have to explain your job, and then Lewis literally said the exact same thing that most family members normally do.
That's a long putt from Artie, and it's
Interesting.
off the
You
green again.
explain this nightmare character that you made in Wii Sports. That's very good, and this makes people happy. Wow.
See, my grandpa just goes, "Are you sure that's not a pyramid scheme?" He says it
Right.
over and over again.
Why won't it?
What
That
kind
one of
sense
them
does it?
just yours.
I
Fancy.
just want to be gentle.
And a good chip from Artie to recover. It's a pity that it's a +4, but the
+4.
the chip in redeems him slightly for the toing and throwing that has been done on this green.
I'm not going to do that again anytime soon.
Well done.
Thank you.
It's Spiff to play next.
Only on 3. I
Now,
think I
Spiff has a relatively easy lie into the hole here. It looks like the terrain slopes down and away from him, so he'll want to tap it and rely on the ball's natural inertia to get it into the hole.
It doesn't end with
Let's
goal.
see how he chooses to play.
There's only one person walks out of this room.
Weird. They haven't
Oh.
And a masterful putt from Spiff, showing us how it's done for a parkour.
Do this every time we play a game.
Yeah, I've got like aim assist.
controller aim.
Aim hack.
Has someone tampered with that remote before he played?
No, my God.
It's Boba to putt, finishes off just as it should be, a double bogey for Boba, but not her worst result on the course so far.
Absolutely.
Actually unfair.
And it's Lewis to finish us off.
Gently does it.
I like this emote of you riding the dragon, Lewis.
It's so good. That was one of
It is a
the.
good one.
And that's the hole.
Before midnight rewards we gave chat.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
So the standings going into hole 5, we have Spiff ahead on par,
Spinning around in circles.
a +3 for Lewis, and Boba and Artie chasing the 3rd place position.
He's